We're covering a lot today, so buckle up. The crackdown at George Washington University last night was immense. The George Washington hatchet managed to obtain several photos. GOP congressman wants to send these people to the G-land. Andy Ogles introduced it on Wednesday, and he wants them to go to the G-land for a period of 6 months or more. He also wants this to be retroactive, according to the New Republic. Izzy Member of Parliament, Tally Gotliv, decided that she was going to let everybody know that if we didn't send them precise M-words, she had news for us. They have imprecise M-words, and keeps saying that they have the right to defend themselves, even though that's not true. So instead of using something precise to take out a specific room or building, which she's now admitting that they have the capability of doing, they'll instead use imprecise ones to hit 10 buildings. Now, I don't know if you know this, but they've already been doing that. And pausing shipments does nothing, considering that we just lifted the cap on how much was allowed to be stored in the stockpiles and how much they were allowed to take from the stockpiles. But go off. Meanwhile, the Codes Network got a hold of video of settlers putting rocks in the middle of the road to try and stop all of the aid. Joni Ernst wants you to know that Biden is hummus, and Biden admitted to supplying a lot of the M-words that were used to disproportionately target civilians. We are now ramping up manufacturing of arms, and the same company who owes $630,000 in back wages has now been granted a contract. You know, the asbestos one, that still hasn't cleaned up their mess. They've awarded them a pretty hefty contract. Lindsey Graham says that by pausing shipments, we're allowing them to destroy our country in a very saying the quiet part out loud fashion. And the supreme leader of Iran wants everybody to know that they will not sit back and take this lightly. Americans across the nation are simultaneously imploding and exploding with rage. And we're all now to the point that we're so angry we're calm.